Welcome to Providenciales, Turks and Caicos. Snorkelling is a truly unforgettable experience and one of our top activities. You have the choice of snorkelling directly from the beach or taking a snorkelling cruise to one of our many offshore reefs. Several excellent reefs are found close off the beaches of Providenciales, and these reefs rival the best dive sites in the country in terms of the number and variety of colourful reef fish. In addition, small marine life such as lobsters, worms, eels, squids and sea snails are common at the beach reefs, but are easy to overlook as they are masters of camouflage. The Bight Reef, also known as Coral Gardens, is the most popular snorkelling reef on the island. Due to the ease of access, this site is a great starting point for snorkelling on Providenciales. Large numbers of reef fish and the occasional barracuda, stingray, turtle and small shark can be seen here. Smith's Reef, located near Turtle Cove, is the best of easy-to-access beach reefs. Two extensive reefs and many smaller coral collections form this spectacular site and are found over a 1 mile or 1.6 kilometre stretch of beach. There's large numbers of colourful reef fish, as well as stingrays, turtles, eagle rays and other small creatures. The northernmost reefs are the best, but can have a bit of a current at times. The world-famous Grace Bay is an unparalleled beach, but unfortunately all snorkelling reefs are too far out to swim to. The Northwest Point Marine National Park and Malcolm's Road Beach, both located on the remote western coast, offer spectacular reefs. However, these sites are difficult to access and we advise visiting only with a qualified guide. A good snorkelling boat cruise can offer several advantages over beach snorkelling. Underwater visibility is often much better on the barrier reef than it is close to shore. Coral formations are more impressive as well, with small arches, canyons and gullies. You're also more likely to spot some of the larger animals such as sharks, dolphins and manta rays. There's a wide selection of excursions available from Providenciales, many of which combine visits to uninhabited keys, beach barbecues and snorkelling. Although fun, if your primary interest is snorkelling, we recommend taking one of the dedicated snorkelling trips offered by a dive company. Such excursions usually visit the best sites. It's important to be aware of a few safety issues when snorkelling. Reckless powerboat usage is the greatest danger. Several of the main snorkelling sites are marked off with ropes and buoys, but it's important to be aware of boats. Snorkelling vests provide additional buoyancy and should be worn. Increasingly found throughout the warmer Atlantic waters, the invasive lionfish has spines capable of giving a sting, which in rare cases can cause temporary paralysis. Occasionally spotted lurking close to the reef, this small and unaggressive fish only typically stings when it feels threatened. Although typically not life-threatening, there are many fish and corals that can inflict painful defensive stings. Do not touch anything on the reef. To protect and preserve our marine environment, please observe the following guidelines. Don't touch or stand on anything. Coral is a live animal and contacting it will cause serious and often irreversible damage. Reefs take centuries to form, and the destruction of relatively small coral heads can begin chain reactions that lead to extensive die-offs and the demise of complete reef systems. Please use a reef-safe sunscreen. Many common types of sunscreen have been proven to have a disastrous and long-term negative effect on reef health. Don't chase, harass or feed marine life. Don't take any shell, coral or starfish, even if it doesn't appear to be alive. Thanks for watching. For information on snorkelling sites, boat cruises and everything else you need to know about the Turks and Caicos, check out visittci.com.